It seems you're waking up. Good morning, my dear. How are you feeling? Oh, now, calm down, your highness. It's all right. I assure you I mean no harm. Did you actually just take a swing at me? By the gods, I knew you had fire in you, but such violence is hardly becoming of a flower like yourself. Enough! I said, calm down. You're going to hurt yourself. Now, are you going to obey, or must you force me to resort to magic once again? That's it. Deep breath. In and out. Good. The bracelet. Oh, do you like it? It's just a precaution. I had to make sure you wouldn't try and wander, shall we say. There's no use trying, my dear. It won't come off. At least, not until I choose to remove it. The runes are a binding enchantment. They link you to me. And should you ever get too far away, their magic will bring you right back to my arms. I'm a monster? Only a monster? Dear me, I had hoped I would have graduated to fiend or demon by now. I suppose I'll just have to try harder. Oh, now don't cry, my dear, don't cry. Please. Very well. Perhaps I am a monster. But everything I do, I only do because your father forced my hand. When he banished magic, hundreds of my kind were slaughtered, and did he ever lift a finger to stop it? Those of us who were left, he forced us into exile, condemning us to a life in the forbidden wastes, and many more didn't survive the journey here. Now there's barely a handful of us left. We live apart, scattered around in order to make ourselves less of a target for the mage hunters. For ages I've been here alone, with nothing but my nightmares for company. But let's talk about something happier, shall we? How do you like your room? Well, of course you have a room. What, did you think I was going to keep you in the dungeon? Nonsense. After all, a lovely flower like yourself would shrivel up and die in such a dark, dank place. No, my jewel deserves a case worthy of its radiance, and I'd say this room meets the requirements, wouldn't you? Of course, you'll need some time to get settled, but eventually I'm sure you'll come to love my castle and its charms. Such harsh words. Come now. As I promised you before, it won't be so bad here. You needn't stay confined to your room. The castle is yours to explore as much as you like. My servants are at your disposal, and I shall do everything I can to ensure you're comfortable. But just remember, it would be useless to try and escape. And should you decide to try anyway, the consequences would be most unpleasant. Let you go? Oh, my dear naive little treasure, how precious you are. I can hardly believe you're finally mine. Your grace, your spirit, your tongue as the edge of a blade, and that lovely face. Are you sure you're not an enchanter in your own right? Because you've bewitched me, my dear. Yes, I can hardly keep myself from kissing those perfect lips. What the hell was that? Magic. But how? Wait. By the gods, was that you? Did you just use magic on me? Oh, gods above and fiends below. I can't believe it. Oh, this is too good. The jewel of the magic-hating kingdom, and you're one of us. Oh, my dear, now I know for certain I can never let you go. You and your magic will be mine, forever. Ah, of course. No doubt you need some rest after such a dramatic display. Very well, I shall take my leave for now. Sleep well, my treasure. My precious little mage.